Hey guys, Warhammer here, and today I am back again with some more Hogwarts Legacy. Recall last time I was here, just finished up a few meetings. Oh, there's a Revelio.
Revelio.
Huh. Salazar Slytherin, Louina Ravenclaw, uh, crap. Godric Gryffindor, and I always forget this. Hunter Hufflepuff. It's Godric Gryffindor, Louis Ravenclaw, Salazar Slytherin. There's one more and I'm gonna forget her name and it's gonna bother me till I remember it. Godric Gryffindor, Salazar Slytherin, Louis Ravenclaw, and I cannot remember. I'm sorry. What is this path thing? I'm just going to fast travel. World map. Where's she at?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
You made it. At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Darren told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Hey, I'll take it.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
No, my sinuses.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Yay, that don't exactly inspire confidence.
Bombarda!
It's another aggressive one!
Ow!
What is going on with them?
Bombarda!
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Well, I have
The
Foobers in my
moonstone is
vivarium.
here, and so have Whoopers. I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh, I see. I see.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Okay, so that needs boom and okay, that makes no sense. Maybe that one.
Revelio.
That one and try that one. That opened up. That one.
If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
Accio. That one. There it is. Okay.
Lumos.
Took me a bit.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos. Merlin.
Bombarda. Lumos.
There's two. Has to be one more. Maybe grab. I wonder.
Lumos.
Grab one of you guys. What is that doing?
Lumos.
Okay,
You did
interesting.
it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to.
Bovada. Defender. Repulsor. Tracy. Bovada.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it. Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
I can't fly. Of course I can't.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh.
I love this character that I'm with,
That was
Poppy
a moon
Sweeting.
half dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 Mooncarve dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted Mooncarves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is.
Whoa.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
Well, at least you're...
Poppy, you're only one person. You can't save them all.
I can try, and I've had a bit of help so far. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Hey, we can't choose our family.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However,
Of course.
I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Oh, wow. I did not expect that turn of events. The girl that loves animals so much comes from a family of poachers.
Rebellion.
That had me at a shock. Okay, now I gotta look at this real quickly. Godric Gryffindor, Godric Gryffindor, Lena Ravenclaw, Helga Hufflepuff, and Salazar Slytherin. That's the one I couldn't remember. Helga Hufflepuff. Oh, I could not remember that for the life of me. Quests. Well, I'll do this one here for a minute. Okay, map. Where's this taking me? All the way over here. Jimmy Chris.
What are you up to now?
Wonder who lives here.
Who is it?
This mine could be hiding a secret. Ranrock and his loyalists. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car? With his car, will you?
That has to be the end up ahead. He's here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
Someone there?
Lumos. I don't look like these boilers if I need to go any further. Lumos. I hope I can get to Renrock before Lord God does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Prepare us.
I don't know if I like that move.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Cock. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
Whoa.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
I'm from bacon and mushroom stew.
Well, that's it for Lugguck. Wow, I actually started to like that guy.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while, too.
That's funny.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
Hey.
I'm ready.
No time like the present.
Okay.
We all make mistakes. And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio!
I did the same thing he did.
Yet another opportunity to learn and improve.
Here's my... Where he gets that one depends on how I'm allowed to play this. Okay.
We all make mistakes.
Right there.
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here. Deke thinks you should be proud of all.
When I go to the wrong secret room.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is great news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears
I
to be
do.
a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Okay.
This looks like the spot from the treasure map. Revelio.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with it.
My mother used to always say, a clear loud as a troll you are.
This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Ow. Oh, mother. Just quick little one. I should have interrupted you. I was dodging. Bunch of crap. I keep pressing the wrong button.
need your help, friend.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Go a little quicker. Faster! Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Tiger!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
The grip you stole. Are you even trying?
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Amateur!
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Time for you all to clear out. No need to race now, my friend.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Can't believe I got that grapple on.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
What? Just what? That's all I got to say.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we've kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Okay, this is going in my requirement real quickly. I gotta see this bad boy up without him trying to kill me. The Lord of the Shore. Come on, buddy.
Here I come. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Do I have to press out here? Yep, again.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted. That you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
You cursed Anne. Interesting.
I'll make you wish you were back at Incendia! Expulso! To your knees! Made a grave mistake. You're going to regret that. You made a mistake coming here. I see you.
I didn't come here. I was brought here.
Personal.
That's the best you can do. Bombada. I know your kind. You might want to look up. Novice luck. For your deeds. Flash of inspiration.
Come on, Rookwood, fight me yourself.
delightful. I'm not done with you. Come on, too afraid to fight back. Confringo! I've seen better. Thought you had me there. Rookwood does that's the beginning.
I'm going to use that on Rookwood.
Oh, this is getting fun!
Agile thing, aren't you? Like the best you can do. Time to stop the That's the best you can do, isn't it? Who goes there? I'll make you wish you were back at school. My best colored nips.
I'm embarrassed for you.
I'm just warming up. I know your kind. You read it.
Always is your fault.
Novice luck. I'm not done with you. You can't hold out forever. Rookwood don't go down easy. Fight for me. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Wait till I come down.
Hardly a fair fight without reward.
No more happy days for you.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio.
Incendia!
Oh, it's a bit like
in your grave before your next... Is that the best Lady Expelliarmus can bring us? That's just the beginning. We'll be delaying the inevitable.
Ah, quick time events, why they always gotta be that?
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Vic what's happened.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can...
Rebellion.
Oh boy. I hope we can still do missions after you finish the main quest.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Okay, so yes, I had to look at it to make sure I could finish the side quest before I finished the game completely. I meant to go this way.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Because you still got Harlow on the loose,
You safe and wondrous travels.
which is part of Rookwood's lot.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Oh my.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer now, Rambo. We'll be time for the bench. Like you
Will I?
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
One of these in Hogwarts.
Ah, the other troll coming from behind there.
Why don't you come up here and fight
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I feel all right.
More gold.
What have we here? It's as their professor. Fools of a feather. I will make you. Much I won't rest.
There's the backup.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
I wouldn't want to mess with that Weasley.
We're in the thick of it now.
Someone's here. How nice of you to stop
Put me down,
Let's get it. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Look out! Another troll! This one's wise than the last two. Stop him!
How nice of you to stop.
Wow. Professor Sharp is really powerful. Wait, who's lifting that? Oh! I meant to get off by now, but dang. That's one heck of a Levioso charm right there. I still wonder, what does Professor Fig teach in Hogwarts? Whoa.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
What? What the?
It's feeding off the power from the repository. Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. What are you? The trick. Now.
Press wrong buttons again.
Not for long.
keep missing. Trying not to get killed by this guy. There we go. Oh, I'm bad at that. Come on.
You can't stop me.
Ah, cast may spell that time there.
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
Okay. I got switch controllers. Okay. You gonna break yourself apart? Yep. I missed that one too. Hit the wrong one there. Let's end this.
Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend.
No.
The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. Oh, he could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he
I
uttered
noticed
something
that.
familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
I can't believe it. Well, guys, if you want to see me do more than just finish the main quest, please let me know. I finished this main quest line, and oh man, did it have some twists and turns that I did not foresee coming. So guys, as always,